Remember that the following content is just a summary of information available on the internet, generated by AI. Investing decisions carry risks. AMD versus Nvidia. The great AI battle. Who will win the future? Latest financial results, Q4 2024. Advanced Micro Devices reported strong quarterly results, but forward guidance raised concerns among investors. Revenue reached $7,658 million, up 22% year-over-year, exceeding analyst expectations of $7,526 million. Net income was $482 million, marking a solid improvement compared to the previous year. Earnings per share (EPS) came in at 29 cents, but adjusted EPS was $1.09, slightly beating the consensus of $1.08. Gross margin stood at 51%, which is decent but still lower than Nvidia's margins. Q1 2025 guidance projects revenue of $7,100 million, in line with market expectations. Future outlook and projections. AMD's full-year 2025 forecast shows optimism, but investors are cautious due to AI market uncertainties. Expected EPS for 2025, $4.90, a 48% increase from the estimated $3.31 for 2024. Projected revenue for 2025, $31,970 million, reflecting strong growth in data centers and AI segments. Operating income for 2025, $9,130 million, a 49% jump from the projected $6,120 million in 2024. Long-term growth outlook depends on how well AMD can compete with Nvidia and emerging AI chipmakers. Cash and profitability analysis. Quick ratio is 1.58, indicating a healthy short-term liquidity position. Market capitalization stands at $193.93 billion, with a price-to-earnings (PE) ratio of 105.92, which is extremely high. The company does not pay dividends, which is common for firms investing heavily in future growth. Technical analysis and market trends. Current stock price, $119.50, up 4.58% from the previous closing price. Resistance level, $125.10, which may act as a price ceiling in the short term. Support level, $113, where buyers may step in if the price drops. Net capital inflow into the stock suggests growing interest from institutional investors. The average acquisition cost of shares is $132.63, meaning most investors are currently at a loss. Macroeconomic factors and trade war impact. The U.S. economy is in a slowdown phase, which generally hurts the technology sector, including semiconductor manufacturers. New tariffs imposed by the U.S. on China, Mexico, and Canada could increase AMD's production costs, given its reliance on Asian supply chains. Rising competition from Chinese AI firms like DeepSeek may reduce global demand for AMD's AI chips. Comparison to competitors. Nvidia still dominates the AI market, controlling around 80% of AI chip sales, while AMD is trying to catch up with its MI300 processor series. Intel is losing market share, but its Xeon processors remain competitive in certain segments. Broadcom and Qualcomm are increasing their AI investments, adding more competition for AMD. Chance of a short squeeze? There is no significant short interest, meaning a short squeeze is unlikely. Conclusion: buy or sell. Reasons to sell. Extremely high valuation, PE ratio above 105, making the stock appear overvalued. Weaker AI market positioning compared to Nvidia, limiting potential growth. Trade war and rising production costs could negatively impact AMD's profit margins. Reasons to buy. Revenue growth of 22% year-over-year, demonstrating strong demand for AMD chips. Expanding AI product line with the MI300 series, which could help AMD gain market share in data centers. Strong analyst recommendations, with 24 buy ratings from major institutions. Final verdict. At this moment, selling seems to be the better option, but long-term investors may find current price levels attractive if AMD can successfully expand in the AI sector. We invite you to subscribe to our channel for easier access to future analyses. Please like the video to help us understand your needs better. If you want us to prepare a similar short report on another company, write its name in the comments. We do not engage in brokerage activities consisting of investment advice, portfolio management including one or more financial instruments, or preparing recommendations regarding transactions in financial instruments, or any other brokerage activities specified in the Act on Trading in Financial Instruments. Journal of Laws, 2005, number 183, item 1538. In accordance with Regulation EU, number 596/2014 of the European Parliament and of the Council of April 16, 2014, on market abuse, and the Commission Delegated Regulation, EU, 2016/958 of March 9, 2016, supplementing Regulation EU, number 596/2014 of the European Parliament and of the Council, with regard to regulatory technical standards for the technical means for objective presentation of investment recommendations or other information recommending or suggesting an investment strategy and disclosure of particular interests or indications of conflicts of interest. The information provided in this recording is a compilation developed based on data and content collected from various Internet sources, which are not always fully verified by us. They are for educational purposes and as part of an experiment on AI capabilities. When making investment decisions, the user should rely on their own judgment. Transactions conducted by the user are considered their own independent decisions.